G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and our Let's Play series on The Valley, the Old Farm. Right, we are currently on our 4th day of winter. As we sort of alluded to previously, we're not going to spend much time in winter. We haven't got the tools to do any woodworking or any forestry, so we're not going to do any of that. So all we're basically doing is going to look after animals and deal with the stuff around the farm we need to. We could do some silage work, but even that we're not probably going to worry about. We might do a load, possibly. But yeah, so we're just going to fly through and get what we need getting done. So the first thing I need to do is just, we need to give our sheep some bales and some water. So we're going to do that straight off the bat and get them sorted out. Then we may well fast forward our way through it a little bit just to sort of get things done. Alright, so we've got the Ford over here with our Joskin. We'll open the gate. I'm not sure if our Joskin is full or if we need... I think we did refill it. Yes, we did. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the Joskin. In fact, I didn't open the gate up enough, but anyway, that should suffice. We'll reverse this back down. We'll offload some water. We'll get some more bales of hay for the sheep. And then they should be okay. And then what we'll be able to do is fast forward again to the next game day or two, until we get through to spring. Come on, out of the way. Come on, Dopey. Alright. And that just defeats the whole purpose of waiting for them to move, because he just walked straight through me. Anyway. Alright, so offload the water. See how much they need. They're going to need pretty much a full supply of water. They're going to need probably 1 or 2 bales of hay, nothing much more. So we'll just get 2 bales and we'll put them on the feeding trough and see what they need. Okay, so we shut him down. We'll come back and we'll shut the gate. When we can get to the gate. There we go. Alright, now we'll grab our IHC and we'll head off and grab some bales. So I hope everyone is doing really well out there. We're doing quite well. We did get some snow on the... Oh, there's a bale here now, so we'll just take that one. Probably not a full 4,000 litres though. Oh, it is. I don't know how that managed to stay there. Well, maybe that's a bit of a trick. You can keep it there on the hard stand. It doesn't actually get affected by seasons. But anyway, so yeah, we've already had snow on day 2 of winter, but obviously the temperatures have been enough that, and there was only that 1 level of snow that it's all dissipated away now. So although we have got more snow coming. Okay, we'll take another bale, so we'll just overfill it with the other bale. Just for the sake of something to do. Alright. Now, here we go. So we'll just come over here. 1 hay bale. Okay. There it is there. Alright. And we'll go drop this one off. So even though there's not going to be that much happening, I figured it was also important though, just to show off the transitions and all that sort of stuff. I mean, I know there are some others that do this and they actually just skip the winter altogether. Now, I mean, that's quite easy. We could certainly do that. But I think it's not necessarily a bad thing to sort of see the weather cycles as they come through and the change of the map and how it all looks during different day cycles and that. So yeah, so now we've got our animals sorted out. Obviously there's going to be nothing to do, even if I bring the grass up, there is absolutely nothing to do on any of our fields. We are at the point where we can't do any work on the fields anyway. We can't do any ploughing because the ground is at -1 degree. so it won't allow us to plough anything. So there's nothing left to do but just to fast forward, basically. So that's what we'll do. We'll fast forward a little bit just to see what we get. There's nothing really in the way of inclement weather coming today, so it's just a nice winter's day, as you can see. And as we go into night, darkens off. It just got a lovely atmosphere, and I certainly hope Farming Simulator 19 provides us with the same sort of atmosphere going forward. And we're going to fast forward to dawn. So this will be what, I think day 5, and there we have a bit of snow by the look of it. And there we go. So we did have some snow overnight. So day 5 of winter. So the only thing we really could be doing at the moment is obviously our animals are going to have more than sufficient at the moment for another couple of days. What we can do though is actually clear off some of our snow from around the farmyard, because it's a bit dangerous and all that sort of stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go find where my salt spreaders are. And to be honest, I can't remember where I put it. So we'll go walk down through here, see if it's down here. I think it might be over near the combines, if I'm thinking correctly. Nope, not there either. Right, where have I put them? Okay. Not in there. I've got no idea where I put it. Alright, let's have a look. See if it tells me on the map where they are. So I'm looking for the Lemken Gigant or the salt spreaders themselves. No, it's not one of them. There we go. Oh. Well, I thought I checked over there. It's over in the silage clamp. Oh no, there it is. It's on the back of the tractor. So I walked straight past it. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to unfold this. Oops, we're going to unfold, not disconnect. So we're going to select the Gigant, we're going to unfold. Right, so if you haven't seen this before, this is our Abomination Mark II. So this is a Lemken Gigant with 2 modified Kavernland fertilizer spreaders. Now these have been modified to take grit or salt, and these are what we use to spread and get rid of our snow. So doing it in this configuration gives us the ability to do a nice wide area. We can basically do the width of a road in one go. So what we're going to do is we're just going to come over here. I'm just going to fill them up again, and then we'll be off. So as you can see, I've got a whole pile of salt over here ready to go. Alright. Now, refill. And we'll just bring the other one in so you can refill that. Okay, so now they're both refilled, ready to go. So we're going to get started. We're just going to drive around the farmyard itself. So we've got rid of most of the snow. So what I'm going to do is turn that one on. Turn that one on. So now they're both running. And so as you can see, it gives us a nice. It's about about 7.5 meters in width. So it just helps clean up the roads, and it means we're not going to be slipping and sliding all over the place as we drive around the farmyard. Now we did do this actually off camera after the last snowfall, which was, as it turned out, to be a bit of a waste because we didn't really have the snow impacting on any of our work anyway. But we did it for the process. Right, so come down through here past the silage clamps. Swing around a bit. We'll leave a bit of snow, we won't try and be perfect with it. Because I very rarely am able to do a perfect job of anything. So let's come back through here. We'll go around and do this. We're going to do the road that goes around the bottom edge of field 62 and back up into the yard. And then we'll do the main driveway as well out to the road. And that will be it. But we're not going to extend this all the way out to the road on the northern side. Because that's a bit pointless. If you're interested in using this mod, there is a mod review on the channel where I reviewed the two options that were available with this mod pack. So there was the Cavern Land, then there was also the Breedle, which is a bigger unit which you can use for salt spreading. So the options are there, but anyway, it goes in that configuration. I just use this one instead of the Breedle because the Breedle is bigger. But this gives me a wider spread, and I certainly found it to be better for doing all the roads generally. Alright. So now we'll just clean up this yard a little bit. Now, like I said, it's not perfect, but cleans our yard up nicely. Come around these fertiliser and seed storage pits. And we'll come along, do a return. Not going to worry about going in between those two units there. We're just going to bulk of this section here gone now. Like so. And then we'll head back down and do the rest of the internal part of the farmyard. Through. That's quite a quick, effective way of getting rid of it. And as you would no doubt be aware, is when you're driving around in the snow, sometimes, depending upon the tractors and the implements you're using, you can be sliding over the place a little bit. This actually removes any risk of that happening, particularly in the farmyard area, as we're manoeuvring equipment around or whatever else. So I'm going to click that sign, aren't I? Alright. Let's see if we can avoid it now. Yep. Alright. Come in here and just clean up. We need this run here clean in case we have to come and get some more water to fill up the water tanker. And we'll also clean up in here. So we've got access to get into the combine harvester and clean all that up. And while we're here, we'll do the run out to the road, like I said we're going to do. So that means we've got continual access to and from the farm. Although once you get out here, you'll notice all the main roads, the DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles, or what have you, hasn't been out to clean up the roads. But we'll just do a little bit of their work there for them. So as you can tell, the delivery drivers now, when you're coming down the snowy roads, when you come to the one that's not covered in snow, turn in. Alright. So it gives you a nice wide non-covering of snow, which is exactly what we want. purify, get rid of all this stuff here. Like I said, we're not going to be ultra perfect with getting rid of it all. We're going to have some little bits of snow lying around here and there. In cab there, because otherwise you're going to see the buildings and the roofs and all that sort of stuff again. Alright. Clean up this area through here, and then that's it, we're done. Our chores for the day are done. As you can see, we've still got a fair bit of silage there in that silage pit we've got to clean out. We may do that either off camera or in the next episode. We'll see how things progress. Right, that'll be enough for that. Might worry about that area over there. I think that's pretty much it. I'll just get this little bit done through here. There you go. Alright, so what we'll do now is we'll shut them off. Like so. We'll fold up the gigant. And we'll park this just here. So we've got one more day of winter to go through. And then once we've done that, we're back into spring, and then it's all time to start prepping all of our fields and our crops, which is going to keep us very, very busy. Alright, so while we're looking out yonder over all the snow-covered fields, we might as well speed up the time a little bit. And we'll transition like so. So what the last day of winter is going to bring us. Animals are probably due. No, I think we can go another day with the animals. I think we'll be fine. We'll have to see if we kill any off. Alright, weather-wise looks as though it's going to be okay. So what we're going to do is, there's no time like the present. Let's just transition all the way through. Again, another lovely bright winter's day. Can't really complain too much about the weather we've had here for winter. 2 days of snow and the rest have been sunny and clear. But that will be the end of our winter. So we'll transition once again and we'll head into spring. There we have it. So we've now made it to spring. So we're in our first day of spring, and that's it. So now it's just a matter of starting to do all our preparation on our fields. So let's have a look and see what we've got to do. Oh, we've certainly looked after our animals. In fact, let's do that first. We'll do that right now, and then that will tie us out for the episode. So we'll give them some water, give them some hay, and that will see us through to the end of the episode. All right. Probably not much point even trying to avoid these guys. They're going to walk straight through me anyway, so just close your eyes and pretend that we're not driving through the sheep. Literally. Alright, so unload our water. Alright, won't quite fill them up, but it'll give them enough for a couple of days. Alright. Again, go around and shut the gate. And we'll go grab him some bales. Come on. Might be due to trade this thing in, I think. Okay, we're almost at the point where we could probably afford a nice new modern tractor. Even be it a small one. Alright, let's get... we'll get 3 bales out. No, let's get 2. Whoops. Hay bale, 2. Whoops. I did 1. Press the right key. There we go. Alright. Now we've got 2. Alright, so let's... grab this first bale. Okay, 1 done. And the second bale. Alright, let's have a look and see what we got now. Still need a fair bit of water, so what we probably should do is go refill the water tank, which we'll do, like I said, in the next episode. But that will be where we leave it for the day. So thank you very much for joining us. I know it was a very quick winter cycle. But now we're back into spring and the work will begin again with our field prep, sowing of seeds and all that sort of lovely good stuff. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for joining on this wintry set of days that we went through very quickly. And we shall no doubt see you back here very, very soon on the Valley of the Old Farm. Please don't forget to like or dislike and also subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones, no matter where you are in the world, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening or night. And we'll see you again very, very soon. See you all later. Bye.